What's up, guys? It's your boy Ace from Madden.com, and today I'm going to show you guys how to dot up the very popular nickel 3-3-5 odd formation. This is something that some of you guys might not struggle against, but a lot of people do, and it wouldn't exist if it wasn't something that was effective. I feel like anybody who's watching this video is going to see this formation online because some of the most popular streamers make it very known to the community. So I also posted a breakdown of the two blitzes, which is LB Cross 3 Show 2. Wrong controller. Tried going down and showing you the man cover version, which is LB Cross 0. I broke both of those down. No, I did not create them. I just simply brought them to you guys and broke them down. If you're interested in the setups for these blitzes, you can find them in that video, which is, like I said, in the description. But today we're gonna talk about how to feel comfortable going against this blitz, because nobody wants to feel uncomfortable in the pocket, because once you get all antsy, you feel like you have to get the ball out of your hands in half a second, you're not going to win the game. I can pretty much assure you that, unless your defense is lights out. So before I get into the breakdown though, I just want to let you guys know that I just dropped my New York Jets playbook. This is by far the most extensive guide I've ever released. 2 hours of footage breaking down 55 plays out of 14 formations. There's something for everybody in that playbook. If you're struggling on offense, I definitely recommend it. You can find it on acemadden.com. And with that being said, let's get into the breakdown. So what we want to do on offense is come out in a formation that has the running back in the backfield. So no spread. Spread is a horrible idea against the nickel 3-3-5 odd, at least in my opinion. So I think I might have hit the wrong blitz. We'll see. So we'll be using, actually I want to do a different formation. We'll do stack Y flex, and we'll do Y seal. So what I want to first show you, this might be kind of a long video because I want to show you all the different scenarios with the pass protection. What I first want to show you is how the blitz comes in. So right now we're blocking 5, no running back, and I'll show you that the blitz does come in. It's definitely going to come in. Base a line, press, spread your D line, crash them down, blitz your slot cornerback. By the way, bear with me, my controller is really sticky. make some jokes if you want, but the buttons are really hard to press and makes the setup a little long. Make sure this guy out here is on a contain. He was on a blitz when he's far out here. See how he's on a blitz? You want to bring him in. Now he's on a contain. All right, that took long enough. Then do whatever with this guy. You can man him up, zone him up, whatever. We're going to just man him up for now. So at this point, the blitz is good to go. We're only blocking 5, and I'll show you that the blitz comes in. It's going to come in from somewhere. The slot cornerback or the looping linebacker, it comes in because you're really just tricking the left guard, or I guess the left side of the line in general. So boom, it's basically a 3-on-2 scenario, and we get the one-man free. It's not as simple as just blocking a running back. I'll show you why. So we're gonna block our running back now. Okay, that's all we're doing right now. Base a line, press, spread your D line, crash him down, blitz your slot cornerback, contain, make sure he's on a contain, and then we're going to man up that linebacker. So at this point we're blocking our running back, and we want to see if it picks it up. So let's see. Does it? Yes, the blitz gets picked up. Cool. I assure you that's not going to happen every single time. That linebacker comes in a lot. What I'm going to do is block again. What the hell? Oh, I'm on the wrong controller, man. I'm such an idiot. Block the running back. Okay, now let's switch controllers. Base a line, press, spread your D line, crash them down, blitz your slot cornerback, contain, make sure he's on a contain. You know what? Screw it. I'm not going to even. Okay, I got to do it correct for you guys. Cool. Got the right setup. See if it comes in this time. And he doesn't come in. He got picked up at the last second. But just take my word for it, guys. When you're just blocking a running back, it does come in sometimes. Enough for you to be concerned and feel jittery in the pocket. So at this point, what you're going to want to do is flip your formation so your running back is on the side of the slot cornerback. So right now we're going to flip because we want our running back on the left. The slot cornerback's on the left. We want our running back on the left. At this point, block your running back. This is also not enough. I'll show you. Maybe it'll come in this time. Maybe not. We'll see. Base align, press. Make sure he's on a contain. He sure is. And at this point, the blitz is set up. We're blocking a running back on the left. We're not doing anything else. No slide protect. And snap the ball. So he came in, running back, you know, got him at the last second, but he was coming in, and the running back actually wasn't. By the way, it's Devontae Freeman. You remember him against Hightower in the in the Super Bowl? He's improved his pass protection a little bit. All right, so we're gonna try it one more time. Sorry, it's kind of a long video. I just want to show you guys the different scenarios and how pass protection works. Okay, right setup. And not doing anything else. See if he comes in. He doesn't. They're doing a really good job right now. I'm not gonna lie, but I just want to show you guys that there's one thing to do that really helps improve the pass protection in general. So against this specific formation, one thing I forgot to mention is you need to really be familiar with how the formation looks, because once you see, I don't know why I flipped it on defense. I'm trying to flip my offense. I am just all over the place today. Be familiar with how the defense looks. So I'm going to base align press. I'm just going to show you the setup again, just so you get familiar with how the formation looks once they set up their blitz. So when it comes to knowing what blitz you're going against or what formation you're going against, first check the personnel. How many D linemen are there? There's 3. How many linebackers are there? There's 3. There's the outside linebacker and the 2 inside linebackers, plural. And then we have 3 cornerbacks and 2 defensive backs. So we know it's 3-3-5 odd, and well, it's 3-3-5, and then 3-3-5 odd basically just means that outside linebacker is over towards that defensive end. So once you see those 2 players right next to each other, that should be the thing going off in your head saying, okay, this guy's trying to generate pressure. He's in the 3-3-5 odd. At this point, you're going to flip your play so that your running back, or just come out in a play that has the running back on the left in the first place. And then the last step, you're going to ID this mic. This guy right here. You do that by hitting LB or L1 on PS4. This pass protection menu comes up. And at that point, you're going to see an M above one of the players' names. You can move that M around just by holding A. And then use the left stick, and you can just go to whoever you want, whoever you think the mic is. I think this is a little bit different than real life. In real life, when you ID a mic, you're basically just identifying the middle of the defense, which helps your pass protection. And we're kind of doing the same thing here, but in Madden, I feel like it's more of who do you think's coming on a blitz? Like, that's what I feel like ID the mic is in Madden. So it's slightly different, but just keep that in mind. What we want to do here is identify the looping linebacker. So since the slot cornerback is on the left, we know that the looping linebacker is on the right. So we're going to hit A. Boom. That's all we have to do. At that point, what I want you guys to ask yourself is, look at the setup. This isn't the setup everybody's going to use on defense, but I want you guys to just look at the defense and see where the weaknesses are. The main weakness is on the left side. There's no flats. This guy's manned up. So we could hit something like a corner route. You know, he could put him, this is the flexible guy on defense. He can be put in a purple. He can be put in a hard flat. He can he be put in a hard flat? He can do a curl flat. You can man him up. This is the guy that you can just do a lot of different things with. So keep that in mind. So since I know that, I'm going to attack the flats on the left. And we're going to feel comfortable in the pocket. So I think we have everything set up accordingly. I think we do. And boom, snap it, and tons of time in the pocket. Cornerback makes a really nice play on it, honestly, because deep blues have improved. They really have. I know I had that little rant video earlier in the year about the patch. I still feel like the patch needed to be better. but the fact that deep blues and quarters and stuff like that play so well kind of makes up for it. So that's a different topic, but I'm going to show you again. We're going to feel very comfortable in the pocket now. I think that's the setup. Cool. We're good to go. Let me ID the mic. I think you actually already did. And at this point, we are good to go. We're going to feel very, very comfortable in the pocket. Let's put something else over the middle, because we also know there's probably going to be only one hook zone. There might be two if he hook zones the guy, but if he hook zones the guy, we know that we're going to get the A route, which is like a speed out route. So boom, call it, pass protection, get the ball out of your hands. So I know this was maybe a little bit longer than you guys might have wanted, but I feel like it's something that's very crucial for you guys to understand, and more than just attacking the 3-3-5 odd. You need to know conceptually what they're trying to do on defense and how to pass protect accordingly. So like I said, cliff notes. Once you see this look, slot cornerback on the left, these two guys right next to each other, needs to go off in your mind that it's 3-3-5 odd. At that point, you just basically tell yourself they're trying to get pressure off the left edge from the slot corner and that middle linebacker. What do? You want to block a running back to the same side, hopefully pick up the edge or something, and then ID the mic. At this point, you need to feel comfortable. You need to just make your reads comfortably, sit in the pocket, and deliver the ball. You don't want to just throw quickly, because that's what he wants. He wants you to make your decision real quickly and force it in the coverage. So snap the ball. Boom. There we go. Deliver the ball. So I hope this video was very helpful. I know it was a little long, maybe a little too long, honestly, but I think it was necessary because this is something that you're going to see very often. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please drop a like if you did. Subscribe for daily Madden 18 content. If you need a new offense, definitely check me out on acemadden.com. I just dropped that New York Jets playbook. And with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow.